Have you ever wondered what the world would be like if Russia had never existed? Let's take a look at history together and see what would have happened if history had unfolded differently. Russia, the largest country in the world, has played a crucial role in shaping global history. From the era of the Russian Empire and the Tsars to the Communist Revolution and the rise of the Soviet Union, this nation has significantly influenced politics, economics, and even major wars. But what if Russia had never formed? How would history have unfolded? In the Middle Ages, the lands that make up modern Russia were ruled by various khanats and tribes. If these regions had never unified into a single nation, they might have been absorbed by surrounding empires such as the Mongols, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the Ottoman Empire, or even China. Instead of one dominant power in Eastern Europe and Northern Asia, the region could have been fragmented into multiple smaller states, each developing independently. In the modern era, the absence of Russia would have dramatically altered European and Asian history. For instance, Napoleon's downfall began with his disastrous invasion of Russia. Without Russia, he might never have suffered such a defeat, allowing him to maintain control over Europe for much longer. During World War II, one of the key factors in the defeat of Nazi Germany was the Eastern Front and the fierce resistance of the Soviet Red Army. If Russia had not existed, Hitler could have concentrated all his forces on the Western Front, possibly overwhelming Britain and other European nations. This could have led to a Nazi victory in World War II, changing the course of history forever. Scientifically and technologically, the world would also look very different. Russia played a central role in the space race. Without it, the United States might have had no serious competitor, slowing down space exploration. The launch of Sputnik, the first satellite, and the first human in space, Yuri Gagarin, were pivotal moments that pushed the US to accelerate its space program. Without this rivalry, humans might have reached the moon much later or not at all. Politically, the Cold War, which divided the world into two opposing blocs for decades, would never have happened. Without Russia, communism might not have spread as widely, meaning revolutions in countries like China and Cuba could have taken different paths. Conflicts such as the Korean War and the Vietnam War, both driven by Cold War tensions, might never have occurred. Economically, a world without Russia would mean the loss of vast oil, gas, and mineral resources. European countries, heavily reliant on Russian energy today, might have developed alternative trade routes and energy sources. This could have strengthened other energy suppliers, such as Iran, Saudi Arabia, or even Canada, shifting global economic power in a different direction. Ultimately, if Russia had never existed, the balance of power in the world would be entirely different. Europe, Asia, and even the United States might have followed alternate historical trajectories. But would these changes have benefited humanity or made the world more unstable? What do you think? Do you think the world would have been better this way, or would its absence have led to even greater global instability? Leave your thoughts in the comments.